Hiya. Hi, how are you? Hi, Danny. Hi, Chris. How are you both? You okay? How you doing? I see your video, Danny. Pain in the butt. Sorry. It's horrible, isn't it? I didn't get to look at the link you put on my video, but I saw your comment. Hi, Chris. How you doing? How are you? Hi, V. How are you, darling? Thank you for coming back. I've just been playing some Eminem in that while I was getting set up. I'm in a weird mood today. I'm in a numb but weird mood. That's all I can say. I'm in a very strange mood. I'm just going to quickly go into the control room, turn the volume, maximize that, get rid of that, and that's the best that I can do. I don't know which of my children are coming out now. Thank you, B, darling. I'm glad you're all right. What's wrong? What? What? I can't hear you. Can you speak? What, a milkshake? Seriously, please. Right, can you go in there? Jaden, go in there. I'm trying to do this. I'll be in 10 minutes. Seriously. I've been at a blooming party with them till 6:30, where they've been on fire engines and had face painted in and all that done. I come home, got loads of different stuff done, then got them up loads of other food, so that they would be all right just for 10 minutes while I'm outside. Hi, Jessie, how are you? No, you've not missed anything, Danny. Well, she's crying over a milkshake. Can you tell? All right. All right, Amy, darling. You have safe travels to work, sweetheart. I'll speak to you soon. Might have to see what is wrong, why she's crying. She's crying over a milkshake. It's actually ridiculous. Who's out of the door? Right, well, can you tell her to come here and tell me that she's hurt her foot then, please? Seriously, not in the mood for it today. Amy will be back in when she gets to work. She'll be back. Once I've dealt with my little girl, I want to put the spirit box on again because I had like one of them moments where suddenly everything hits and makes sense. Well, right, listen, stop with the crying, all right? Just come here. Okay, stop the crying. Come here, sit down, and let me see where it is. All right, shush. What one? All right, Sapphire, shush. Okay. All right, just relax, all right? All your tiger makeup's all coming down your face. All right, Sapphire. Stay here a minute. Can you stay here with me for a minute? Okay, I know if it's hurting you. Mind your hand. Alright, so does it stop the crying? It's okay. It's gonna be fine, okay? Just stop. Okay. Hi Paul. Thank you for all the updates again, hon. You gonna stay here for a minute? Listen. You okay? Listen, you need to go and get something to wipe this stuff off. Because it's all coming down your face with your tears. Come here. Give me a cuddle, but keep your face away. Keep your face away. I do not want the imprint of the tiger on me. Look in here and show everybody. She had her face painted as a tiger. Go rah. This is after it being rubbed and stuff. I did put a picture on my Twitter page actually of her and her brother's twin tigers. Oh dear. Yeah, I haven't missed anybody, have I? How is everyone? How's your Saturday been? What have you all been up to? I put a picture up on Twitter of, about 3 pictures of them when they just had it done. My son, is my 11-year-old, he got some great pictures actually. Yeah, tiger's my favourite animal actually. But they wanted to be tigers, the pair of them. Well, lions actually. But the guy was like, "No, I'm sorry, I've got to go home now. Like, I've got to do this." And I was like, "Oh no, they've been waiting so long." And he was like, "Okay, let me just call my wife and make sure it's all right." So he called his wife, and she was like, "Okay." But he done them like it was really, really kind of him actually. You've had a chilled day, Chris. So have you, Danny. That's cool. That's good. Um, I had a eureka moment. Um, that spirit that's been talking low for a really long time in most of my spirit sessions. Any guesses on who it is? Okay, Paul. I've got the notifications on, so I know every time that you upload. I've got all your notifications on. But yeah, it hit me just about half an hour ago when I've done a few sessions today. Not sure if I get to hear them all today, but because we need to hear the last one from last night too. I've been asking about the 2 children. I've asked what their names are. That I want to help them. I've asked if my spirit guides can help them at least to say their names so I know who they are. Yeah, but it suddenly hit me who it is. I think it's my dad. And he's not being so nice as he wasn't really when he was alive. And when I went to the morgue and saw him, I believe that he may have attached to me when I was in the morgue. You're sweet, V. Yeah, but what do you all think about that new revelation? Seriously, like my head's so numb and just messed up right now. So you have to experience. Do you know what I done today? I went out. Um, yeah, really, Chris. And that would explain a lot of stuff that's been happening happening to me since last October. That would explain a hell of a lot, I'm telling you. And it just hit me today when I was sat here just about half an hour ago doing a spirit box session. I could hear him. I could hear the low voice again. And it just hit me that I believe, like, that when I went to see him in the morgue, he attached. So I was going to do yeah, a lot of crazy stuff has happened to me. I've been moved into weird positions in my sleep. I have been having not so much paranormal, but regression flashbacks since October last year of extremely bad things, which has basically messed up my life since October last year. And please don't anyone say go to the doctors and ask for help. All I can do is laugh at that. I've begged them for help for nearly a year. So I was going to just do a quick live 10-minute session now here. Record it and then go inside and listen to it all. In fact, you know, I'm going to have to take it off the speaker, I think. I'll just risk it this one time because it's quite loud. Hi, spirits. I'm just going to be speaking to you for 5 minutes, spirits. Okay? I'm not very well, but I will play it all back. You keep saying, Dad, you need to say the name I was born with. Hi, Jedi. Spirits, do you have any messages for me before I say goodnight? Most sarcastic, it said, and then something else. Spirits, why are you telling me to stop? I'm recording everything, Spirits. I can listen to it back, okay? Hi, Resta, welcome. You say dad or dead? If it's my dad, you need to say the name you gave me when I was born. Do you have any messages for anyone that's in the stream right now? Are you all giving me your names now? Chrissy, Sue. Sue, is that Susan, the one I spoke to before? Can you all hear that same low spirit again? Dad, have you attached to me? You need to let me know. Okay, spirits, I'm gonna say goodnight now. Thank you for speaking with me. I'll speak again tomorrow with you, okay? I ask that you all go back to what you were doing. You do not follow nor attack. I'm going to listen back to everything you've said, okay? I'm going to say goodnight to me, please. I'm going to say goodnight. I think I just heard goodnight. Good night, Spirit. Thanks for your time and your energy. I leave you with love and light, and I'll come back and speak with you tomorrow. Good night, Spirit. Love and light. Rest in peace. Right. We will go back in and listen to that. Let me just save it. Yeah, I thought I had that too, Danny, actually. But I never acknowledged that type of thing. Thank you, spirits, for your time. And I will speak with you tomorrow. Let's go in. No touching, no following. I'll be using Sage. Thank you. Sapphire, is your foot okay? Is your foot okay, Sapphire? Okay, no. You can come in here if you want. 1 minute, people. Let me just undo my spirit box from my speaker. Put that in its bag. What's up, sweetheart? Listen, I will get you a milkshake tomorrow. Please stop going on about it. You've been on a fire engine. You've had your face painted. You've been playing games. You've been to a party. All right, please. All right, hold on. Sorry, just got to get sorted. I've got my pen. Oh, what a day. Let me just get my drink. 1 minute. Sorry. One second. I've nearly got everything I need. I just need to get my pencil case. Right. Let me get my chat up. Hi, Resta. Welcome. Let me just get sorted here because we got a phone call at about 1:30 today this afternoon, saying that my mother-in-law, my mum, got rushed into hospital with a stroke. I freaked out big time. She's all right at the moment. She's home, but she has to go back in and see a specialist at 9:30 tomorrow morning. They're saying it's some something where it's like a stroke, but it lasts for 24 hours. But basically, it puts her at a category 5 of being extremely likely to have a full blown stroke. So that's been crazy. I totally, because of everything else that's going on, my mind I just went. I, I my husband said to like try not to let the kids get upset, so take them to the party. I took him to this party, but I was all like, I'm just completely numb at the minute. Um, and um, like it's just been, and then had to get a taxi because I'm in agony. I got a taxi, got to the event, realised I didn't have my phone, and that said, then I wouldn't be able to be kept in contact with my husband, who was at the hospital with his mum. Asked taxi driver to bring me back home. Searched the house quickly, searched everywhere, couldn't find it. Went back thinking it must be in my bag. It wasn't there. Took the kids to the party, not knowing any news. And then when I got home, my husband was here. Apparently, I'd put my phone in the bin. He found it in there, luckily, because a bit of the case was out of the bin. But like, it was totally like my mind just totally went into like complete fracture mode, like split into millions of pieces. Like, as you know, I suffer with that anyway. I've got like, well, I've got a new label now, but like traumatic personality disorder. But they labelled me something else lately. But it just means that basically my brain has had so many traumas from a really young age that it fragments your brain. If you torture someone enough, it actually fragments their brain, and it puts their brain into lots of pieces. So you get like a split personality type thing, a little bit like what they do with the MK Ultra, like where they do too many traumas and it fractures like shatters their brain. Um, so like yeah, I'm just not yeah, my brain's just not with it properly today. I don't know how I got through 4 hours at this party, which was at a church with people that I knew from when my children did go to school. Um, but like I know they were talking to me, and I was talking back, but I don't remember anything I was saying. I really don't. Like I don't remember what they were saying to me either. I just know that I remember them sitting there talking to me. I can't remember a word they were saying. I really can't. Um, which is kind of weird. And then I don't know why it hit me that all this time with this person that is always talking low, um, at, you know, other spirits are talking, but he's always talking in the background really low so you can't hear it. It's like to trauma, like, trust me, I know that that's my dad, and I'm sure that it happened when I went to the morgue, um, and he was laying on the bed, and his hand bloody moved. um, and I thought they'd made a mistake and that he wasn't dead. And I screamed and screamed for people to come and help my dad. But it wasn't because of that. I think what it was because of is that they'd brought him out of a cold place into a warm room, and maybe the temperature difference or something made that made his hand move. But his hands were on him like this, and what like this. You can't see it very well. Hold on, like this, right? And the hand nearest me, no, his hand, yeah, but his hand nearest me just moved like this. I swear, I freaked. I thought that they'd made a mistake and that he wasn't dead, but he was. And now he's been haunting me. He's been haunting me anyway since October last year, and I just can't go into it too much, like I keep saying. But now this makes more sense as well, because I know he's been messing with my head big time in so many screwed up ways, just like he used to do when he was alive. Um, and I know that it is him that we can all hear talking in the low voice all the time. Um, I've been asking for the people, whoever these I've been asking how many attachments I have. I believe I have two minimum. Minimum. I definitely have two, but I'm not sure if I have more than two attachments, and that is probably why I've been sick all my life. Um, why I mentally can't cope. Um, I don't know. Did you? I'll follow you back, Jesse. Because I think unless I follow some, I'm not sure. I might be wrong because I'm new to Twitter, but I think if I don't follow you back, then you can't inbox me or something, or maybe not. I don't know. Um, yeah. So today's been a crazy, crazy day. Um, and trying to hide it all from the kids too, like just saying, "Oh, Nanny's a bit poorly," thinking in my head like I didn't know if she had, was, paralyzed or anything like that. It's just been a really horrible day, and like she's been my mother-in-law for like 17 years, um, and I'm 40 this year, so she's been my mother-in-law for just under half my life. She's been a better mum to me than my mum has been to me ever, ever. And I hope in some way that she gets to watch this and knows just how much I actually despise the woman that was apparently gave birth to me. I don't even know if that's true. Like, I honestly don't even know if that bit is true anymore. I don't know. I know this. It's just so screwed up. Seriously, just little things that I can say. Right, people that I thought were my aunties and uncles all my life, I found out in the past few months are not even related to me. But then there's other people that have got pictures of of my nan with a whole new family, and this person's got pictures, and I've seen them, and it is my nan, and she's got this whole other family. Like, I don't know if my dad is my real dad. I don't know if my mum actually gave birth to me. Hopefully not. Hopefully I'll find out not, and I've got a better mum out there somewhere. Or if I haven't, it's better than having her as a mum. Um, yeah. You can somehow Jedi. I think if you go into, at the top of people's YouTube pages, you've got like about discussion. Discussion that's not private, but I think if you go to, there's a section on there apparently. My son said, and he's quite good with everything like this. But there's this part along that top bit, and it says send message, because I've sent a couple of people messages that way, so you can actually do it somehow. Yeah, you can message on here, Jesse. I'm just not sure exactly how to do it. I do have a Facebook page, but I don't like Facebook at all. I don't tick the boxes when it says can we spy on you even more than we do. So they don't ever let me read my messages really. So Twitter for me is a better way at the moment until I work out other ways. Oh dear, 1 minute. Sorry, you can't see what I'm doing. You probably think, what's she doing? Just Ben side, sorry. The screen on the computer. You can inbox me anytime you like, Jessie. Anyone can. Just inbox me via Twitter. I always get back to you like within a few hours, always. But yeah, just inbox me via Twitter. Woo. Love inhaling that shit, man. My son's like,
I'm loving it.
he's like, no, mum, come on. Give me 1 second. Have a look at my pictures. You can't see my pictures.
Who's a new person?
I know, but let's meet people.
Cute.
Say hello to them for a minute. Wait, just look.
Hello.
I can see it in your eyes.
No, you can't.
I can see it in
You
your
wasn't looking in my
eyes.
eyes, but okay. When is a good time to inbox?
I can see it in my beautiful boy's eyes. That's what I can see. Of course you can, Jedi. It's not. If it's the Dem Seeking email, that's not the one. Is it that one or is it a different one?
You can put the email in the chat. If need be.
It's got my full name.
Sure.
Chris said hi, BAIZ.
Hello.
Hello. Right.
I believe your phone was in the bin.
I know. No, I can't believe my phone was in the bin either.
It's not. It's not rubbish.
Can't believe. Honestly, my head was like telling this taxi driver, "Go there, go there, go there, go there, go there," and the phone's in the bloody bin. Do you know what I mean? That one, yeah. Okay. Well, if somebody can find out, if Jedi is able to find out my email address, I may as well put it in the chat here. If any of you want to email me,
Because it's on your main page, Mum.
that is my email address. If you want to write it down, everyone can always email me. I didn't know that you could find out my email address actually.
You go into your
But
channel in the about section.
there you go.
And
That's
it's under
me.
Business inquiries. You can put your phone number in and you'll be able to do it. Big man. Oh my god, is this Dem Seeking? Yes. Well done.
Welcome back. Sorry, let me get my teeth in. I haven't got any teeth, but hey ho. Welcome back, B.
Yeah. About section.
Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter anymore.
It's out right now.
If I can help, I will. But I'm not sure if I can help anyone, but I will. I'll try. Let me get a pen out. I'm trying to get my let's see. Hopefully that will just scroll on its own. So we need to listen to last night's last session, don't we? So that would be the 15th. Okay, last session. Back garden. Did anyone just see something behind me then? That way? I thought I saw something out the corner of my eye. People have definitely seen, let me turn this mirror, that mirror there, I never have it facing this way. Don't like that mirror for some reason. But people have definitely seen shadow figures behind me, a lot of orbs, things just moving behind me. So yeah, keep your eye open for that, because I'm sure I just saw something this side of me while I was writing. So yeah, so that's last night's session. Is everyone ready to listen to last night's session so we can get that one done? Because 16. Yeah, I've done 3 sessions today. Is everyone ready to listen to last night's session? I need to get some headphones actually, Paul. I've got to buy some headphones. You're ready, Chris? Thank you. Can everyone let me know when they're ready to listen? Chris, I know you are. Okay, cool, Jezza. I'll have a look afterwards. And thank you. You're ready? Cool. Hello. Are you ready? Chris and Jezza are. Okay, well, I'm going to start playing it in a second. Let's make sure the volume. Right, presents. Hi, darlings. I said I'd come back for a quick 10-minute chat before I went live. That's what I'm doing right now. their name, please? Spirit, please let me tell me your names. I've recorded before what you say, so I can hear it. The spirit that's attached to me, what's its name? Spirit, can you say the word grass for me? It's part of identification. Spirit attached to me? If so, is it male or female, please? refresh, right?
5 and 15.
Let me know. Right, can you move that? Can everyone hear and see me? Minute. Can you let me know if you can hear and see me all right? Hiya. Can you hear me and see me? Right. Hopefully you can hear and see me all right now, can you? All right, cool. Right. Let's just play the last bit of that, yeah? Just reset all of this broadcast, Paul. But can you not hear me? Right. I'll tell you what. Bear with me. I'm gonna come out of this and go back in again.